I I start with a question for Joe, but also Priyanka, if you want to add something. This series is a huge project, and you set the bar very high. Are you satisfied with the result?
I love the show. I mean, this is the kind of show. My brother and I always try to make things that we want to watch.
Totally.
And I would watch this over and over again. And in fact, I have watched it over and over again as I've worked on the show and finished it. And I love it. And it's propulsive, it's twisty, it's turny. You have to guess where it's going every second. It's super layered. It jumps forward in time, backward in time. You're dealing with multiple personalities from different characters. So it's a very dense, rich, exciting show. I just hope the audience likes it as much as I do.
It's really wholesome. You want to watch, you know what you're getting into, and it still surprises you. I'm very happy with the show. I think it's amazing. I'm not very good at, being judgmental about my work, but my family has seen it, and just seeing their reaction to when they were watching the show, I'm like, okay, I think people are going to enjoy this show.
Okay. Hi. And so, Priyanka, you say also that one thing that you love about this project is also the fair pay deal with your co-star, Richard Madden. What do you think about the gender equality in the world of entertainment? You think that things are changing?
I definitely think that things are changing in terms of gender equality. I think that there is, in the last 20 years that I've been in the business, I have definitely seen roles for women evolve where you have agency in your characters. I think it definitely came from my generation of females demanding better roles and the women that came before us who didn't stand for it. So I just think that, with streaming, when streaming came in and, people were watching a lot more entertainment, there were so many female actresses that were like, okay, if I'm not going to be cast as the lead, I'm just going to write the show for myself. And they produced their own shows. They created characters for themselves. They worked with allies and demanded really amazing roles. And I think that's really shifted the narrative for filmmakers even. I think you're seeing a lot more filmmakers feeling consciously, wanting to put female actors in the forefront. And I have to say Citadel for me was that, whether it was Jen Salke or Joe and Anthony, from the very beginning, it was my character was all about, having agency and equality on this show, which to me, and that was across the gamut, not just as a character, but also in, pay parity, which I think after 23 years of being an actor, when you have that happen, I honestly wasn't even expecting it. It was such a small conversation that it was very surprising and welcoming to me. And I do wonder that if there was not a female executive at the helm of that decision, would it have been such an easy conversation? So yes, there's a lot more to do, but I feel very, very encouraged that, that filmmakers of our time have the courage enough to be able to put females in the forefront and create opportunities for us behind the camera and in front of the camera to be able to showcase what we're capable of. And it's a wonderful time, and I hope it'll get much easier for the next generation of female actors.